All right, Delavan, Wisconsin. Um, Skate park and activity area. And I'm going to try to get this one in. The batteries on its last leg, so I don't know if I'll be able to get what I'll be able to get in. So I'm going to try to move quick and give you as much as I can. A lot of skill space around here. No problem, no shortage. Looks like there's a baseball field, softball field over in that area. And then we've got sort of rec area over there. Should be a bunch of areas as always. This is probably pretty good, like in this spot right here, because you're very close to the skate park. And I mean, the thing to always keep in mind is the if it's raining, if there's water, if it's wet, and then also the mushroom. Sometimes mushrooms come up. So yeah, like it's kind of getting to know the surface. If it's I just say use the word choppy if it's like kind of uneven surface. Here is the skate park, and looks like it's actually getting used pretty well with other types of things that are not skateboards. So, and then interestingly, they have a small, I'm assuming, man-made lake over here that you can see. Here's the rules and regs. It's called Andes Park. City of Delavan, Andes Park. Area closed 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. Skate park is open regular hours. Loitering outside the park, open hours is prohibited. Loitering. Motorized vehicles are not allowed. No personal ramps. Rails, skate equipment is highly recommended. Helmets, knee pads, elbow pads, wrist guards, proper shoes, adult supervision for those younger than 10 is highly recommended. Use at your own risk. Know your abilities. Skate within them. Be mindful of others. The use of wax is not allowed. Only one person per skateboard. This one looks like it's only bikes and skateboards allowed. The use of scooters is prohibited. That one looks like it's been crossed out or something. Abide by the law. Abide by the flow. Abide by the law too. Abide by the flow in open areas. That's why we don't do skill in the park right there. Abide by the flow in open areas. Alcohol, tobacco products, and illegal substances are not allowed. Dispose of all trash properly. Keep all foods, drinks, glass out of the skating area. Competitive or demonstration events are not allowed without prior approval of City of Delavan. City of Delavan. Graffiti, tagging, littering, stickers, or other items are not allowed in the skate park. This facility is used by both experienced and inexperienced skaters. Serious injury may result from being hit by a skateboard, falling, or colliding. The City of Delavan does not assume any responsibility for injuries. Skate at your own risk. Infractions of the rules above may result in loss of skating privileges. Call 911 for emergencies. Please report any damage to equipment or dangerous situations to the City of Delavan Parks and Recreation Department at their number. Ding. And so yeah, this is like some sort of probably like a way to. It's the way you get into this pool or beach area. That's been. You got a beach volleyball right here. Skill space. It's pretty kind of wet in this area, so it also has rained recently. That will definitely have an impact. This is a possible area here. You know, if you're passing a couple clubs, doing some hoops and all that stuff out here, I think that would be pretty cool. As long as you're not, if your equipment is not going in the skate park itself. This though is they've got a river that is quite loud. You can probably hear it. So if that's the case, if that's the case, here's a mini. If that's the case, then that'll be something that'll probably constantly be going on. So take that into account. This is a nice setup they've got here with the mini ramp, and this bank right there. That's really interesting. Usually you don't see that. You also have a ramp that has a gap right there. Some gap. That's a big gap up there. A roll-in. This is another possible part to another part to skill, but it's a little bit more choppy. It's a little more wet. It's a little more it's not as desirable, I guess you'd say. Basketball court down there, nice, and we're back over in this part. Try to get a little bit more of that skate park, so you can see. And yeah, here's this area again from this side. So I'd imagine that's fine. There's the mini, your street course, and some large quarter pipes. Maybe, yeah, pretty large obstacles. Higher than you would expect or see in usually. So it's kind of neat. To see. So it's like an extra large street course. It's probably taller than the ones that they have in the Olympics, actually. So nice. Yeah. Look how tall that is. That's really tall. It's like 8 feet. Woo. Yeah, so that's pretty much the Delavan skate park area. This is the area that I was thinking would be another skill space spot, possibly. It's also the kind of thing where if you're, if you make a deal, if you make a deal with the city, or if you get in contact, or if you're hired or something, it's like this. Out here would be a spot where you could be like, hey, we can attract visitors to the skate park, and although probably everyone in town probably already knows all about this place, so maybe they want to hire you and put you out on the near the expressway or somewhere like closer to where people are passing by the town, to try to encourage them to come in, spend some dollars in your town. This area seems like a little bit less landscaping. It hasn't been mowed as much. But yeah, I mean this area in general is a possibility for more skill space. But yeah, it's pretty plenty. It's pretty plentiful. So that's about all for Delavan, Wisconsin. Until next video. Bye.